Hey everybody, back from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War Let's Play, as the Imperial Guard, where we're almost 50 turns into this campaign, and we are holding the Necrons. Where are our guys? Why can't we see them? Oh, they're there. They're just too well camouflaged. We're holding back the Necrons, I believe, or maybe I'm mistaking this with a Space Marine playthrough. But yeah, we formed a defensive line here across a couple of objectives to try to, maintain some semblance of a perimeter. Meanwhile, however, our southern flank is very exposed, so we're going to need to do something about that. But for right now, we're trying to get heavy weapons onto the field so that we can actually deal with some of the threats that are being thrown at us, because our las guns just really aren't up to the task. So that's something that we're working on. We're also going to need to start producing a dormitory, or a hab block, excuse me. These aren't Space Marines. And that's because our population is currently capped. We need to increase that cap because we're falling behind our population requirement, and we don't want that. But we're also going to need to deal with loyalty too, so both of those things need to happen. And it just so happens that we are clearing a tile with 3 building slots, and it only offers a energy bonus. So what we'll do is build a generator there alongside the hab block that we need and the Sanctum Imperialis that will give us some more loyalty. So I think that'll work out pretty well. Okay, what's happening out here? Oh, there's the Necrons. Annihilation barge. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, I need to get these guys into the forest or something to give them a bit more defense. Oh, and then we got warriors down there. They're gonna fire into my guardsmen there, but because we're in the trees, we get a little bit more resistance to that. Okay, so you can't engage them from there, nor can you engage them from there. Oh, that's so annoying. I guess you have to go here. Hopefully your frag grenades are half decent. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to put you there. Yeah, just go for it. Okay, so we're looking at 4 versus 10. Wow, yeah. Whoops. Left click, not right click. And frags out. That's 2 kills. It looks like 4 might not quite get us there, so I'm gonna have these guys fire instead. And yeah, it didn't get us there, so you guys can just shoot and let that be the it. So we'll save our grenade. I say save it. We'll get it back. It's just that we may need it again soon. So you should be healing. You should also be healing. You should be in the trees. Then fire. Commissar, I might have you go smack that thing around. Crap, we could really use a crack grenade here. So 3.3 or 3.3, yeah, it makes no difference. Okay, Commissar, go there. 2.4 or 4.4. Well, use your crack grenade to start then. And if we can put enough damage on this thing, it may decide to retreat. Oh, come on. Well, stay there and keep healing then, because I can't get you in attack range unless I put you there, and I don't want to do that because then you'll just get hit really hard. So yeah, stay where you are. And oh, we already have some heavy weapons, that's right. So let's get them over there to help out with the barge. So that's really all we can do. So what are you going to fire at? You're going to fire at them. And yeah, I mean, in the trees with those ranged attacks, we do fare a lot better. Oh, look at all this! Holy crap! And there's a Catachin Devil too. Well, hopefully the Catachin Devil attacks them. These guys are dead. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so they're firing at me even though this is attacking them. It's an interesting choice. So I might need you. I don't want to aggro the Catachin Devil though. I want the Catachin Devil to attack them. Okay. So over here, does anybody have a crack grenade? No. Okay, then just keep shooting it. You've still got plenty of health. and I really wish you could help us out here. You're going to get hit really hard if you do that, so don't do it. And I guess you're just going to have to do a regular attack. Okay, not great, but we're chipping away. That might be enough damage to get them to retreat. Alright, so with you guys, any frag grenades are welcome. I think I'm going to rotate you back, since you don't have any grenades. Yeah, you fall back, you fall in, you get to here. Okay, grenades out. That'll do pretty good damage against them. The Catachin Devil may be able to finish them off. I don't know that I want you attacking it, because it might decide to turn around and attack us. So let's let them focus on the Necrons. And you can take this turn to heal, I guess. I think that won't kick until next turn, though. I haven't paid very close attention. Alright, so that ran away. Yeah, I don't think it'll apply till next turn. At least we have the terrain on our side. We definitely don't have troop quality on our side, but we have terrain. So they're going to try to focus fire that unit. It's not doing great for them, but it is slowly working. I mean, if it takes you a full round of shooting to injure and not even kill some guardsmen, that's saying something. Alright. I need to rotate you guys out. I don't think crack grenades are going to be very effective. Oh, they're still actually pretty effective against the warriors. The frag grenades are better, but the crack grenades are still better than the regular shots. Okay, so tile's been acquired. Let's deal with that first. So what do we need the most? I would say probably the energy. So let's get that down. Then we'll follow it up with one of those, and we'll queue that up whenever we have the resources. What do we need here? With a little bit more ore, we could get another commissar. That's something we might want to do. But we did just get one, so yeah, I don't know that we need another right away. And for your level up, I forget what your abilities were. Probably not that one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it's looking like you might be more needed in the south. So hustle over there. You guys need to be healing. I'll have you do a regular heal. Move to there. And then you use your med pack, because you're the worst off. I could shift you to help out down here. It might not be such a bad idea. Let's give it a second, though. Okay, so I might have to expose somebody here because I want to get this kill. And frag grenades are going to be the best way to do that. So I need to slide these guys in here, throw the frags. You could move... I can't get you adjacent to them, can I? Well, if we kill that unit, potentially I could get them in there. But I'm going to have to give up the trees to do this, and I don't like that. Okay, so get in there. Frags out. So close. See, I want you... Okay, that works. Move to there. Fire across to here. And, you know, I should have had you take that shot and had you shoot elsewhere. I wanted to use their crack grenades, but if I put them out in the open, they're going to die, so I can't do that. Yeah, that was slightly less efficient than it could have been. And then you guys can come down here. You have nearly full health, so if they target you, it's not the end of the world. Although those tomb blades do hit pretty hard. Well, we already have a unit out in the open, so somebody's getting hit pretty hard regardless. Maybe they'll split their fire and we'll be better off that way. Okay, so that's the end of our turn. They're going to heal a little bit. It looks like most of that damage we did was skeleton. these Tomb Blades are going to come back. They're targeting the guys in the trees. Oh, you're back. Okay. Alright, well those heavy weapons need to divert then. You're going to continue focusing on them. Oh no, you actually got them. Damn it. I was hoping we could save them. Yeah, so they completely ignored this unit. So 4.2, 8.4. It's pretty solid. I think the Tomb Blades hit harder than the Warriors, so let's put them down. Good job. You're going to shift over here. You're going to shift into cover there. Go ahead and take that unit off the board. One less thing shooting at us. Although it was severely weakened, but still. Damage is damage. And 1.8, 1.8. They have less health. You don't have any targets. So fire there. Okay, and then I need you to continue this way. Commissar. Move into the ruins. That might give you some cover. You're going to use your med pack. You are going to fire. And whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Our Mechanicus guys are done. So we need to get them moving and find another place to build a city. And you need to get moving to go help that southern flank. Oh, you can still attack. Okay, so 2.4 or 2.1. Well, do your regular attack then. On his next turn, if this thing stays here, I'm going to move him there and we're going to use our ability. But since I had to heal them, it wouldn't have been very efficient to use it this turn. Okay, it's going to run off. They're gonna... Nope, they're going after somebody else, I think. Or you should attack them. Yeah. Alright, so you guys need to fall back. Oh, we got orcs on the board. Or buggies. Okay. I wonder where the Space Marines are at. Good. I mean, I'm not super keen on having to fight the orcs too right now, but at least they're attacking the Necrons. Okay, you need to fall back. Go ahead and use your med packs. Hey, come on, you still get in action. You can go ahead and fire on... We'll just split your fire, I guess. And take a get. I don't want to give up this range. We'll let the orcs chip away for us. Okay, heavy weapons. I'm gonna do some shifting here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll... Well, no, I'll put you there and I'll put you here. There we go. And you haven't taken any hits, so you can just kind of stand there. We'll skip you. You may as well heal. You need to... Well, probably should have sent you... Well, I guess that's probably better, because going that way would have been kind of inefficient. So, we can found a city. The question is, where do we want to do it? There's some really good building slots over here. But I don't want to step on the toes of this city, so it needs to be fairly far away. Huh. Maybe, no, that's kind of a waste. It's suggesting over here. Oh, wow. But that's awfully close to this one. There's a ton of influence over there, though. And there's a ton of ore over here. Oh, those are both really good choices. I mean, this is just as good in terms of ore. Huh. Where, oh, where to build? Like, all those slots are really, really good. Maybe I'll build there. Can't build there. Like, I still haven't figured out what the best combination is for a place to settle, because... Hold on, let's cancel that. The way this works is... you build a labor core, and I think that's... Oh no, the basilica as well. Okay, so I guess anything with these bonuses will help, because this building is the main building, and that puts out all of these. And then the labor core is obviously your production building. That just builds this stuff. It looks like it does give you some influence too. So, like a labor bonus tile, or really anything else, but I think you need a minimum of 2 building slots, and I think anything more than that is a waste. Unless, I mean, maybe you could build another one on there, I don't know. I have never founded a second city yet, so let's just get you moving that way for now, and we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, did the orcs retreat? The orcs may have retreated. It definitely looks like they have. Annihilation Barge is back. We've got heavy weapons this time, though, and we got him on the Overwatch. Really? That was pathetic. Well, we're going to use his ability to try to get some extra armor piercing. And we'll see if we do any better. Okay, they're attacking my heavy weapons, and they did kill one. Oh my god. That was brutal. Okay, they're back and they're fighting each other still. That's fantastic for us. I think while we're adjacent to this, I'm going to claim it. Although that is going to draw more attention to us. Hot Shot Power Pack. So our las weapons are going to hit harder now, which is fantastic. We desperately needed that. Let's see. What's that do? So I've been told that edicts do not function the same way that chapter tactics do for Space Marines, and that these are effectively permanent bonuses that you can choose. So I may as well grab this and we'll use it. Eventually we're going to want that, but until we have vehicles to produce, it's kind of irrelevant. So yeah, I want you to snag that. Oh, it gave us a bit of free health too. Nice. I don't think I want you guys engaging right now. You just stand your ground and heal. Okay. I need you to come over here right now, because you are going to do that. It's going to buff everybody in your immediate vicinity. 5.8 or 4.7 will definitely shoot them. You can't see. I guess move around to there so that you can. And you're going to get the kill. So all that was probably unnecessary, but at least we brought it down. And we're still in, pretty good position here. So you leveled up. Let's grab... I don't know about accuracy, but I guess it's better than this. I don't really have any desire to weaken one of my units for a bit of morale. I'd rather just kill the enemy for morale. Okay, so we'll skip you. You need to move there, and then we'll start sending you that way. Mechanicus guys, it really wants me to build there. I don't think that's such a bad idea, given what we've seen. Although that's not where it showed me before. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. But also, that is pretty damn good. I mean, that would give us several bonuses. I don't think influence is really a problem, though, so let's go here instead. 40-20. Can anybody beat that? 30-20. Doesn't look like it, so let's go there. Okay. Civitas Polypus. Alright, go ahead and claim a new tile for us. What do we need the most of? We could definitely use more energy. So I think grabbing a generic tile like this and putting a generator on it is a decent idea. I wouldn't mind more production facilities too. Let's start here. Okay, heavy weapons squad on the field. Let's get you guys moving. And finally, you need something to do. All we can do is train some more guardsmen. We have lost a few recently, so let's go ahead and queue that up. And I wonder if I don't do that. Still don't have enough ore. I don't think we need any more commissars though. Yeah, I'd like a psyker, and then obviously when we have tanks, I'd like some tank commanders, but right now we don't need to worry about that. Go grab this. And I kind of want to explore further north, but I think we should also set up some form of defensive line over here. Let's see, Commissar, go to there. Because that's where that's the direction at least that the Necrons are coming from. So I'm going to start pushing this way. That way we can head them off a little bit sooner. And it also sort of consolidates our forces too. Because, you know, the further we go north, the further away we get from this group. I am a little bit concerned with that bunch of orcs because they did come through here. I want to make sure that they're not like cutting through to my base, because we don't really have anything between the enemy and our base over there. Hold on, before we do that, I wish you could click on these tiles and find out more about them. I'd like to know if Imperial ruins give you defense. I would think that they do, but I don't know that for sure. And, you know, gambling on something like that is a good way to get killed. Heavy weapons. I'm going to send you the same way the Commissar went, because we know there's Catachin Devils down there somewhere. And potentially Orc Buggies, so we'll move the safe way. Okay, so we have Tomb Blades coming in here. They're going to catch some Overwatch fire from our upgraded las guns and a bit of, what do you have? It looks like a bolt pistol. I mean, I would assume that's kind of their default sidearm, but Commissars can carry a variety of pistols, so what are we waiting for? Oh, that's what. Inspired training, perfect. So we discovered some orc boys, the regular orc units. We've also acquired a tile. So, we definitely need energy. We're not going to get much of it there, but it might be worth doing anyways just to get it, because there aren't really any better places to do it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a couple Soylent farms here, probably like 2 of them, and then I'll build a generator there. But because that one gets a 40% bonus, I want to put as many of these down as I can in that spot. Heavy weapons, keep moving. Go join up with your army. I need you moving down here. I'm not sure what the best way to move you is. We'll do that though. You can engage them from there. I don't know how effective our shots are going to be. Let's move you there. Oh god. Okay. How'd we do? Not great. So let's keep you there. I'll move you up so that we get a bit more Overwatch. When they move, you can stay right where you are. We'll wait for the Commissar to move up. And over here, let's see, 3.1 or 5.0. Yeah, just toss a grenade then. Deal with them quickly. Okay, you guys need to come join the main force. And let's slide over just a little bit. Okay, so there's another Necron thing there. I'm willing to bet that the Necrons started in this corner over here, and they just bum rushed all the way across the map. So I'm not sure where the orcs are coming from, because they're like kind of right in the middle right now. It's hard to say whether they came from the southeast or the southwest. I'm hoping the southwest, or sorry, southeast, because that means that they moved their army west and then north rather than north. But if not, if they came from here and they pushed east, then that means that there's a bunch of Space Marines down here that might be coming for us. Let's see. You can heal, I guess. Let's research the Psyker, since that's fairly quick. And can I issue an edict? How would I go about that? There it is. Costs 50. Cooldown 0 to 10 turns. Edict that increases the production output of Imperial barracks. So it lasts for 10 turns, and then we can pay 50 to restore it. Let's go ahead and do that. Because that'll crank these guys out faster. We'll get some more heavy weapons on the field, too. Okay, good. The vehicles are going away. These guys are moving in. They're probably going to try to melee us. Yeah. Oh, God. That hurt. Okay, well, they're in frag grenade range now. Of course, you guys don't have your grenades ready. Neither do you, but you do. So let's see. Commissar, I need you getting there as quickly as you can. Guardsmen, do me a favor and snag that. The outpost may actually give you some cover as well. There are some grenades. Oh, you can one-shot them with grenades? They're really weak to grenades, apparently. Most little infantry units like that are, but... let's have you heal up. And I'm going to push you down to there, just to get some better eyes on what's happening. You really need to start hustling down there. And over here, let's catch you up to that group. You need to continue healing. You're at full strength right now, so I think just stay on Overwatch. And Commissar... Oh! Okay, well, I think we've run into the Space Marines then. Because that's yellow, the color we colored the Space Marines. So maybe the Space Marines are... Here's what I'm thinking. Space Marines were northwest, which is why we haven't seen them yet. The Necrons may have been southwest, and they just pushed really aggressively into the center of the map. And then I believe the Orcs are southeast, which means they might be sending Orcs up at us very soon. I'd rather not fight the Space Marines if I could help it. I mean, we're gonna have to fight them eventually. There's no alliances in this. But yeah, I still prefer to avoid direct conflict with them. So I need 50 ore for that. I'll have to wait a turn. Okay. Fair enough. And you're gonna take 3 more turns on that. Okay, we got War Boss, one of their heroes. He's apparently fairly weak to las guns, which is good that something is. He's gonna slaughter about half that unit. These trucks, they're not trucks, they're war buggies. I think that's their scout unit. They're going to, I don't even know what they did. You can't heal yet. You have a crack grenade. I don't know if that's going to be any better. 2.2. I can't quite get you in there yet. I don't want to let him move into the forest because that's going to give him cover against our shots. So I got to be very careful about how I do this. You have a crack grenade, so here's what I'm going to do. You're going to fall back a tile. You're going to rotate in. That way we have the option of shooting or throwing, and it looks like the crack grenade is better. So we'll throw the crack grenade. Fantastic. That allows you to shoot. You can't see him, great. Should have moved you there. Let's get you up here. I don't think you can, yeah, you can't fire from there. So, yeah, we may as well just take out the war boss. So at least he's off the board. Now we got to deal with their war buggies. Well, he went down quickly. And with you guys, I have no idea what I want to do. I might just keep you there for now. Here's what I'll do, though. Commissar, shift down. You shift there, and I want you up front. And eventually I'll move you to there. I want you kind of surrounded so that you don't get hit in melee. Okay, you're on Overwatch. You need to start hustling. And who's left? Oh, you leveled up. Okay, take that one. Okay, they're retreating. Necrons still hold that. Oh, these guys aren't. And we got more Tomb Blades up there. They fired on you. Ooh, that kind of hurt. And are you the same unit? Are you guys just driving in circles? What's happening? They're going to continue firing on them. I might need to get them into better cover. Okay, we now have access to Psychers. Whenever we get around to actually training them. Okay, guardsmen start running. I'm actually going to send them this way. I'm going to grab that among a few other things. We have this one. I need to get that one. And I might send them down here to grab this and scout that area. We also need to get that still. There's a lot of just stuff kicking around that we need to go get. Okay, I'd like to keep everybody in the trees if possible. So here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna shift over. You can't hit them from there, nor can you hit them from there. So if I want you to engage, I have to move you here. That really sucks. 5.5 or 8.8. I'm gonna have you run back to there so that you don't die. And use your med pack. Hopefully that's far enough away to deter them. Okay. So I either move you up and let you take some hits. I think instead what I'm gonna do is keep you there and have you take a turn to rest. Commissar, you move in. And we're looking at 3.1. 5.8 or 5.8. I'm gonna use the frag grenade. That'll do some damage. We didn't really get to see what. Okay, you rotate in there. Continue resting. You should be resting as well. You guys should be overwatching. And I think you're the last two. Okay, City. City needs something to do. We can make another Tech Priest Engineer. Or we could make a Psyker. Let's make a Psyker. I would like that. Alright, and then if we pan a little bit further over, we have Edict that increases food output, boost damage of vehicles, that's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind some artillery. Yeah. Okay, so the war buggies have retreated. We're going to take that opportunity to rest up a little bit. Let's have you shift down, and if I could get you guys to like kind of rejoin that group, that'd be great. You just stand your ground. You start moving this way. And, oh, Cadshin Devil Lair. Where was that? Oh, I lost it. Oh, right here. What do we do about that? Do we shoot it? Yeah, it's going to take a lot of shots, though. I don't like that. Only you guys can hit it. No, just take a turn to rest. We'll throw some grenades at it next turn or something. You finished your Soylent's farm. So, what is next? Probably another Soylent's farm, to be honest. Yeah, we'll build a few of them there. You are going to keep marching south. I could have you go start whacking that. Actually, you can capture this for me while you're at it. You should be resting. You go grab this. And then 2.2 or 2.2. Well, then you may as well just attack it. Okay, well, we did a little bit. We got to get rid of that, though. Hopefully these guys can do some good damage. I could move you there and let you attack. That seems very roundabout. You can shoot it from there, so do that. Hopefully nothing pops out of there and attacks us. Hopefully it's off wandering to the south or something. We are not doing very good damage against it, though. And that's just you two, huh? Okay, well, That's the end of our turn. I think that's the end of our episode as well. We've made a pretty good push here. We've staked our claim on a very large part of the map. And so if we can maintain this, that would be great. We're going to need vehicles to do that, though, so we need to start cranking those out quick. That's going to be up to our capital to do because, frankly... well, I need to do this first. Frankly, I don't think any of our other locations are going to be up to the task quite yet. Let's see. That might not be such a bad place to do it. We could do it up here as well. Probably not there. Yeah, we'll do it here. We can do... Wait. No, what am I saying? It's this one. Everything has gears. It's throwing me off. So yeah, we need a manufactorum to start making vehicles. We'll do it here on one of the 3 slots, and then the other one will be a Soylent's farm, and the other one will be a generator. That way we do 2 of the bonuses, we avoid the loyalty thing altogether, and then with the last slot, or the first or the second, doesn't matter which, we build a production facility. And we'll probably actually make it the first one, just so that we can get that done sooner. But anyways, that's going to be it for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Warhammer 40k Gladius with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.